What's going on, guys? And today I'm going to show you, well, I don't know what exactly, but we're going to check maybe a two-park update, kind of what's going on, kind of keep update with what it is. And yeah, turning around, we have coming soon. I've already showed up before. Super Nintendo World Store is going to be put where the surf shop was, and just next to it, we're going to have the Wizarding World Store. Is kind of, I guess, replace where the Cinnabon was. But I'm not sure, because I have a few theories. I don't know if they're going to be two doors for two different stores. I almost kind of rhymed, didn't it? But I have a theory. I feel like the wall that's in that studio store that goes this way, that has like a bunch of plushies and shirts on it, I think that's going to get demolished and open up into an entranceway to go into Wizarding World, like maybe with a portal type door. I don't know. You let me know. But I think I'm going to go check out what's going on at Islands of Adventure today, and possibly studios, depending how we feel, but stay tuned. Quick update: while you're walking through City Walk, make sure you go to your left and visit the Epic Universe Preview Center, where you can see the entire scale, map, visual of the park, and make sure you download the Epic Universe AR app to kind of get your little preview, what it's going to be like, some of the rides. And yeah, they also put up a little big, that's kind of not the what I wanted. Yeah, they put a big TV up there, big monitor, big board. And yeah, be sure to go check it out. Don't waste your time. And real quick also, if you want to know what Islands is, make sure it's always on the left. If you want to know where Studios is, it's always on the right. So it's pretty easy to figure out. If you're walking past the globe and you want to go to the Islands, well, you're going the wrong way. If you want to go to Islands, look for that lighthouse up ahead. Those of you who are new and just need to know how to get around. So yeah, let's go check it out. Also, if you are new to the park, be aware that photo validation is the new way into the park. Instead of using your fingers, instead of using the finger scanner, you still gotta scan your park pass, obviously, but you'll be greeted with a photo validation right afterwards. So if you're like me, you might want to avoid fudge and what? Fudge and what? The mystery will never be solved, or will it? And if you want to know what type of fudge or desserts they have in this joint, in this place, here's a quick preview. Pause it if you need to. It'll look so good. I want it all. Well, that's kind of good, the big brownie. Actually, you know what? No. The raspberry white chocolate cookie looks good. Or even both cookies look kind of good. What would you be grabbing from the dessert? Maybe I'll do a popular dessert to the least popular video. I don't know. It's Christmas time. We're letting light and we're bound to shake. Yes, I did that. It's almost Halloween. What you gonna do about it? The Mariah Carey disease has started. Hogsmeade for Christmas pillow, if you want it, is going to be $35. The mugs usually run from like 18 and 20, so 21 for this one for sure. I might get me something from here. I don't entirely know, but all the new Hogsmeade stuff looks really good. My personal opinion, there's a Spirit jersey, and with the price of this, here you go. It's $80. Spirit jerseys usually are pretty expensive. They're usually 16 above. If you're lucky, they're 55. You want sleepwear, nighttime wear, whatever you want to call it. 45 for the smaller one, and for the bigger one, 65. There's some hats up there. I think these last time I looked at them were like 30, I do believe. But let me help you out. Okay, well, I wasn't entirely wrong. It was 35. So, oh, here's some slippers. I almost didn't show off. Hello, $30. So that's what was 30. It wasn't the hat, it was the socks. Some more stuff over here. You want a calendar? It's kind of nice. If you're one that like these things, they're kind of cool. I think sometimes some of these things come with like a little thing to kind of like go from like bounce like what day is what. Oh, wait a minute. See how smart I am? This is the one. This thing goes in each day it is until Christmas. I'm kind of tossing it because today is actually today is Monday, so today is, putting the right one, today is the 22nd. Help me. Help me. I can't do this. There we go, 22nd. Now it's right. And you also have this throw blanket that's really comfy. And that's going to go for $60. But always remember, see if your annual pass comes with a discount. Believe me, it makes a difference. Now, I showed this off the other day in a live stream. If you were there, you were lucky to find out. But we have a Grinch backpack going for, I think, $75 and $85, somewhere in there. If it is a Loungefly, it is, where's it? 82. Okay, so it's 82. So if it is a Loungefly made backpack, they usually rough around between 75 and 85. So you can kind of like figure it out before you even look at the price. Like, here's a nice little hoodie. I don't think this was in here yesterday when I was in here. I could be entirely wrong, but maybe you can go check out the stream. But anyways, $65 for the women's dorm with cozy socks. Looks really comfy even for me. You want some slippers? Let's see what we got here. $27 for these. A lot of my grammar in English is no good today. But only speaking it for a couple days apparently. So this is kind of cool. This thing lights up. At least that one does. Maybe it died already. I don't know. One of these did kind of die over time. But they do. Okay, here we go. So that one plays music now. But yeah, it does that. And these things are only, I wouldn't say they're cheap. I wouldn't say expensive either. I would say 90. But with you have your discount, I want to say I bring it down to like 78, 80, 85, somewhere in there. I want to say. So that would definitely come in handy for something like that. Believe me. Now let's show off the big tumbler Stanley steel thingamajig. It's $40. Just purchased one the other day. Not for me. So yeah, on the front, the sleigh. On the other side, dashing through the nope. Just my thoughts. A new shirt over here. Good Hawaiian style shirt, as I call them, for $65. And yeah, let's check out some more stuff in the park. So what I'm in the mood for is to go check out Marvel. It's located on the left side after passing through the Islands of Adventure. Let's go see what's new at Marvel. So let's check out the Wolverine shop. Let me in. Thank you. Something like this, like walkthrough kind of video side, like it's just to the point. Here's the thing, show it off, call it a day. Let me know what kind of video style you like, the walkthrough style, or do you prefer the here it is, here's the price, leave me alone, I have things to do. So if you're a big Deadpool fan, big Tumblr, nerding since the 90s. I low-key want this tumbler, I'm not even gonna lie. But I have so many at home, I don't know what to do with them. So that's kind of why I haven't been obligated or wanting to get one of these things. This backpack is definitely new from last time I was here filming. Not per se today, but just since I've been back like a couple days, give or take. Here's a backpack. Trying to find the price. $90 for the Deadpool Wolverine backpack. You've got your side pouch, or two side pouches actually. You got two side pouches. You have an entrance up here and an entrance down there. So you got yourself a pretty good sizable backpack for the park. It is on the heavy side. That's why I chose the Islands of Adventure theme backpack, because depending on what you bring inside the park and how much you're going to carry, if you're not going to carry a lot, why have a heavy backpack? Because believe me, you're going to be pretty tired afterwards, but to each his own. So if you'd like a Deadpool Wolverine shirt, it is white, and it says Deadpool and Wolverine, and then nope, did we just become best buds? This shirt's actually really cool, I like it. Am I going to get it? Probably not. But if you want it, it's $30 plus your discount, again, depending on your annual pass. I think it's only Premier right now. We recently had the Power Pass that did not give you a discount. They've been changing things, so I think it's premium and above that gives you discounts. It's usually like a 10 to 15% discount. Not so much on food, but on merchandise, it really comes in handy. Well, today is a day, I'm guessing, because right now, Spider-Man is closed. Everybody go in panic. Your favorite superhero from Marvel is closed. What are we gonna do now? Now, I know I've shown these off before, but I keep debating if I want to get into reading comic books, but I need your help. Help me, what I should read, which ones I should read, which ones I shouldn't read. I'm not sure which ones I even want to do myself. Maybe I want to go Spider-Man, maybe I want to go Avengers. I'm thinking maybe Guardians maybe might be kind of fun. Let's see, there's more even over there, but just to give you reference, a lot of the prices are no more than like, this one here is like $4. So they can range from like, I want to say $4 and $7. I want to hear this one up here is $5. This one up here is $5 also. So I think, yeah, so I think it goes up to like $5, I want to say. So let's say $5 and $10 just on the safe side, or $4 and $10, I should say. So here's a bunch of comic books. Now, I was going to get me one of these things for the studio. I was thinking for the little studio, for just background or just to have on my desk, just to, you know, fancy it up just a little bit. But I've only ever seen Wolverine, and I do kind of want Wolverine. But here's my issue. I want to wait and see if they release more, so that way I can have a couple of them and bring them both home. Like I'm thinking Spidey, maybe Deadpool, maybe, I don't know who else. Maybe Groot, Iron Man maybe, Venom might be kind of cool. But you know, they kind of light up. Nothing crazy, but you know, they light up. They sit on your desk or table, whatever you want to put them. And they're only $25 plus your discount. So yeah, let me know. Do I get one of these for my desk? Help me out. Help me out. When is there more to be released? I might just go ask somebody, actually. There's something I think I've shown off. It's a pillow shield of Captain America, and that's going to run you $25. Most pillows are usually under $30, so I wouldn't expect a high price on something like that. But comfy, looks cool, goes in your bed, your couch, your chair, or wherever you like to sit. Now I keep looking at these two shirts here. They look both really cool, and I'm at that teeter-totter of like, do I get them both? Do I pick one? I keep saying I want to get this one, and I don't do it. And then I look at that one, I'm like, well, that's kind of more comic style, so help me out, guys. I need some help with the Venom stuff. Which one do I get? Help me out. But if you want them, they're going to go for $27 for the black one. And I think this is like $30, I do believe. Nope, it's also $27. So maybe it did come down in price, but it's been there a while. So I haven't been worried about if it's going to stay or go or leave or whatnot or be changed. But yeah, let's go check out some more stuff. So yes, it has begun. Enhancements in progress to Spider-Man, so it will be closed. I do believe it was reported, I think, to reopen back in November, I think. I don't think it's really a long maintenance, but maybe I will update you guys on that later on today in the video, if I remember to look it up. Or you can look it up yourself and save me a trip, because sometimes I'm just lazy. But yeah, maybe I'll update you guys at the very end, and I'll look it up myself. But yeah, see you guys in the video again. Now, I can't remember if I did show this off, but if I did, so what? If you want this Franken Minion, it is $25. I've been debating it myself, because I actually kind of like it personally. I don't know, maybe I'll get it. I'm not really a Minion, Despicable Me kind of fan, but this in particular, I'm kind of digging it. Now, there is some new, or at least new to me, Betty Boop merchandise. $28 for this bucket hat. I don't think it is reversible. I think it's only one-sided. Just say I'm adjustable, so I guess there's ways to adjust it. It says adjustable. So I'm not sure how one would adjust this. But yeah, let me know if you understand how these get adjusted in the comment section to help me out. Put that back there. Here's a little, like, I guess, pouch, I guess you can call this. $22. That's Betty Boop. Or if you like a purse, it's $55. Good material. Or if you want just a simple backpack, that'll be $50. In case you want to know, I'm also in the, I want to say Toon Lagoon. Yeah, I'm in Toon Lagoon, just in front of Is it gonna focus? There we go. The Gasline Alley. In case you wonder where I'm at. And also across from Blondie's. So yeah, the store I'm in. Check it out. Now we have released some new Scooby-Doo stuff. I'm gonna go through some of the stuff again. Just for you new viewers. $35 for this pouch. Maybe I gotta get me that. Because sometimes I don't be carrying a lot of stuff. I just carry a little gimbal, I carry around the phone, and just nothing really crazy. Here's the backpack. I almost got this backpack, but the reason I didn't, as much as I really like it, I didn't grab it because I was thinking I'm walking around the park and it might just be like almost too heavy to carry around all freaking day. But it's $85 if you want it yourself. So maybe at some point, if it's here like say Christmas or say like late November, one can kind of get more manageable for me. Maybe I'll just have it just so I own it, so I can use it for just whatever around the house. 'Cause I like Scooby-Doo. I actually like that backpack. There is some new shirts that are Scooby-Doo related. It's a simple, straight to the point Scooby-Doo $30 shirt. You got the Mystery Machine, you got Shaggy. Like Scoob. Yeah. Reggie. And you got Scooby. That's a really cool shirt. There was one, I don't know if it's located here or where it is, but there is one that I seen the other day, or yesterday, that had Dracula on it. I think it might have been in the store that we were just in, that I left like at the beginning of the video. So I'll show you that if I remember to. Forgive me if I don't. Or complain if you want to. If you want this one here, I'm not, it looks like it's going to be 37. It's kind of cut off at the very top for some reason. We have $37 for this shirt. Pretty cool, lightweight shirt, Loungefly. So yeah, I'd recommend this shirt for sure. This might actually be the shirt that I get. Either this one or the Dracula one whenever I show it to you. But one of the two, I'm not entirely sure. I don't know. Yeah, here's also a little backpack that Scooby-Doo. Nothing crazy, just kind of tiny for $79. So not much of a price difference from the Scooby-Doo or the Scooby-Doo backpack is over here. It's only like $85, and that one's like $82 or $79, excuse me. So not much of a price difference if you're worried about that. So at that point, you're kind of going at like just preference and which one you just might want or which one you get. But yeah, if you do get one of these things that I show off in the video, do let me know. I don't know why I hit stop recording the minute I knew I had to start showing this Woody Woodpecker stuff out, but I did anyways. It's one of the many faults of me. Okay, so yeah, Woody Woodpecker hat is $25. Oh god, I've broken it. It's fallen. That's a really nice hat. Really nice. Let's see. If you want this thing, it's like $95. That was up there. I think it'd be a nice for like a nice like summertime Florida shirt. I know it sounds kind of crazy. It's a summertime Florida jacket. But it does rain a lot in the summertime, so it kind of doubles as like a raincoat, which I think is what it is anyways. And it's not heavy, so I think for the summertime, I think it's a great buy if you want something to wear that's universal merchandise, that is. Here's a basic blue Woody Woodpecker shirt. That's $35. You want the white one that has a little thing on the back. I know for sure that the blue one don't, but I will check to make sure I'm not crazy. $35 for the white one, but just to double check. Okay, so I was wrong. Guess who? I was on the back of the blue shirt. So I kind of lied, but kind of told the truth. Not much, everything crazy. Some shorts. I'd get these. Same thing with the tank top, but they're almost like expensive. I feel like you'd be spending $100, just like over $100 just for this fit. So it does seem a bit expensive, but I'm sure there's a reason for it. We don't know. If you want your sports shirts or sports jerseys, you have $75. This Woody Woodpecker. I've seen a lot of people wear these, and I like it myself. So it's a pretty popular one, so you might want to get it while it's in stock. If you want your baseball one, that's also $75. Let's see, you have nothing on the back, so it kind of eliminates that sporty feel. But, you know, if you're not that picky, you know, it's a nice shirt for $75. Woody Woodpecker on the sleeves and on the shirt. And you want to go to Felix the Cat stuff. You got your green hoodie, your blue hat, your jacket, all the Felix merchandise. that you can enjoy. Here's one here. Right now discounted. Ooh, $42 for this striped one here. Or the green one I was just showing off. Let's see where that price tag go. It's up here. $56, and it wasn't even attached. See, I didn't do it. It wasn't me. It came like that. See. Don't tell nobody though. It wasn't me. I'm telling you, it was not me. Or if you're a big beanie fan, $18 discounted from $28 or $27. Excuse me. It's a really nice beanie. I'm not even gonna lie to you. It's a really nice beanie. I'm not a big beanie guy. It look kind of funny on me, but occasionally I bust it out a beanie when I'm cold. But not very common I do that. But anyways, let's check out more of the park. Check on Rexy, see if he's mad at him taking away his Jeep. So you want to ride a nice, fun, wet ride, stop by Popeyes and go on this. But keep in mind, some people wear those big white jackets, coats, whatever you want to call them. They're not going to save you. Take my word. Did go on Skull Island Kong yesterday, and we had a delay while I was on the ride. It's kind of more when we got into the cart or whatever you want to call it to start, and it kind of delayed, maybe like 5-6 minutes, give or take. But the overall, I think Kong is definitely a can't miss ride, and maybe I'll go on it again. But right now, it's a 50-minute wait, probably because of the delay that I had yesterday. I'm not entirely sure if it has had any delays, but definitely a can't miss. And it's no longer 3D. It is a 2D ride, and I think 2D works perfectly fine. I haven't rode it as a 3D ride, so I really can't speak on that. But looking at what it is, I think 2D as a whole, I think is perfectly great, and I don't feel like 3D is necessary at all in my personal opinion. But yeah, definitely go ride that. And also a great photo op was that family's taking a photo with Rexy. Make sure you go say hello, take a photo with him. Makes him feel a whole lot better, and he keeps blaming me for taking away his Jeep. But you know, maybe everybody just come by and say it wasn't me, I didn't do it. It would help me out just a lot. But pro tip, if you want to take the best picture with Rexy, do it when the sun is down and it's basically nighttime. I'm telling you, there's a light, it hits it just right. The photo comes out absolutely amazing. Just pro tip from me. Let's go get the splash of the day. So real quick, if you are new to the park, it's your first time going to the park, and you kind of feel overwhelmed, bit of a pro tip, do some research, kind of get to feel the park, download the Universal app, kind of get accustomed or get familiar with the map, how things are laid out, or just watch one of these videos, watch a stream, anybody's stream actually. So then you know kind of like where things are at, how to find things, how to... That was Rick, by the way, in case anybody wants to know. Yellow shirt, go subscribe to him right now. Rick's Flicks. Leave a link in the description. And yeah, anyways, as I was saying, make sure you're hydrated. It's very important. Drink lots of water. Or if you want to get fancy with it, grab a G Fuel hydration and bring that out with you at the park. But yeah, have an intent, because especially if you're only here a couple days, I feel like if you really want to enjoy the park, I think you have to be in the park, I want to say, a good week. I think it's a good time, because if you want to go on Kong, you want to go on this, you want to do that, you want to go out to eat at Margurkis or wherever it might be, sometimes time just loses you with all the stuff you want to do. So have an intent, know what you're going to do at the park, keep yourself hydrated, and I think you might want to push your stay to a week max. That's just me though, of course, because it really depends what you're doing with your vacation, or at your vacation, or at the park, or what your intent is. That way, once everything you have is done, you have time to just kind of enjoy the park, do as you please, kind of free float. You're more flexible. You've got just anything you want to do. Okay, it's kind of a pro tip from me. And also, my pro tip, as I've always said a couple times, make sure you know what comes with your annual pass or universal pass. Some of these passes come with a discount. If you're like me and an idiot, sometimes you forget your pass has a discount and you pay full price along with the tax. Even though sometimes it just only gets rid of the tax a majority of the time, maybe like $1 or $2 afterwards, it helps out more than you think. So yeah, make sure you have all your information and know what's going on before you enter the park. If you're a little confused or want to know how to get around, make sure you stop in at a kiosk or really ask any kind of worker at the theme park to help you around the park, how to get around. Also, if you want free water, there's usually one right in here at Discovery Center. You can just grab yourself a water. If they have it up, I don't entirely know, but you can also ask for an ice water. Really, any kiosk, just ask for a cup. Sometimes they're nice enough to put ice water in it for you already. As here we go and check this out. So it's not up right now, but usually right where those cups are, usually where they put a big jug of ice water, and you can get yourself as much water as you possibly can. But sometimes it's either there, not there, or it just goes. So yeah. So real quick, I had no idea or realized that the walls are up at the Hogsmeade stage show. Either I just forgot to show it off yesterday, or maybe they just got rid of the walls. I'm not entirely sure. It was kind of busy the past couple of days, so I just kind of ended up just streaming, didn't really record anything as I probably should have. But I forgot to bring my tablet to bring in my notes stuff I actually wanted to do. So bully me in the comments if you want to. But anyways, the real reason I came here and stopped was because I wanted to update you on the Spider-Man ride, as if you don't already know by everybody else, hear it from me again, that the Spider-Man ride has been closed for maintenance from October 21st to November 6th. So not much of a jump. If you're coming in between those times and you want to go on Spider-Man, maybe push it back maybe a week or two. Not much of a jump, as I said. So probably after HHN is done, because I think HHN also ends on the first week of November, around that same freaking time. So if you don't worry about missing Spider-Man, then you're not missing too much. I've not been on Spider-Man, but I think we need to make that a plan to go on Spider-Man when it does reopen. So somebody take a note in the comments for me to ride Spider-Man. Okay? Capiche? Got it. Cool. On to more stuff. So, because I'm fun sometimes, you get to see a little bit of the Hogsmeade area with all the snow on it. I think there'll be a lot more snow pretty soon as we're going into the Christmas theme of Universal. And if you want to get a wand and do the show as you are chosen, or your wand is chosen, but you don't have to purchase it, you can just, it's actually an attraction, as it's been called an attraction, to where you don't actually have to purchase that said wand that's given to you. But if you do, it is that big line right there. And believe me, it's always a packed line. Trust me, it's packed. How I got in when I got mine, I don't know. I think it was actually during when things were shut down and you had to make an appointment to go there, so I got kind of lucky when I got mine. I've not used my wand, but keep in mind there is a lot of new wand spots. They have changed some things about how the wands work. I haven't gotten around to do that because it's been so busy, but pretty soon I want to get some content of me doing some spells and stuff, and sometimes there's actually hidden spell locations. I'll be sure to show you that in a upcoming video. Not sure when, but I will say upcoming because that is planned by the end of the year, if it's possible for me to get to that. So yeah, I guess see you again in a bit. And also, I get to try a butterbeer. Is it worth it? Should I go out of my way to get a butterbeer? I don't know. It's basically butterscotch, and I like butterscotch like the next person, but I'm wondering, is it going to be too sweet? Am I going to like it? I don't know, but yeah, let me know. Should I try one? If you want to go on Hagrid's today, not showing up at the moment, but it's a 95-minute wait. And look at that line. Hagrid's has to be the most popular, longest line inside the park. I've yet gone on it, but everybody says, don't wait, just do it. The wait is worth it. Just go in line, get on the ride, tell you how much you like it afterwards. So maybe I need to make a plan to go on Hagrid's. I'm not really a roller coaster guy, obviously. I like the more scenoramic, kind of relaxing, I guess you can kind of say. So I like the Dr. Seuss ride. I forget which one it is. I think it's the Cat in the Hat. Oh, actually, no. It's the Cat in the Hat ride. I like E.T. I like Kong. I'm not a big ride guy. I'm not a big coaster person, but I like the relaxing ones. So, yeah, be sure to go ride that. And there is no express pass for that ride either, and I kind of understand why, but if they were to introduce an express pass for that ride, I don't know what they're gonna do with it. But that might end up just being a virtual queue line if they do add the express pass to that ride. Now, if you don't feel like walking and you want a fun little ride that is also considered an attraction or a ride, whatever you want to say, go ride the train at Hogsmeade, and the entrance is right there. And then there's never really a long wait time. It's never really standing around for like an hour or more. Usually, at least as of late, for me, it's been under 30 minutes or either that, I'm like almost right on pretty much. But be aware that if the other side of the park is closed, like both parks today are 7 o'clock. If it's 6 o'clock right now, hypothetically, and you're at Islands and that stays open until 8, and Studios closes at 5, then you will not be able to use the train, as it is a way of transportation from one park to the next. But right now it is a 10-minute wait. As I've been telling you, it's pretty much right on. But if you want the exercise and just want to walk it, just walk it, as I think it's a little bit faster. But I think just getting that little fun ride is just nice. But here's something else that people won't tell you. When you get on the train and you get in your seat, you look to your left or your right, depending on where you're sitting inside the train. There will be a video that shows, I guess, your travels from one point to the next. And depending on where you're coming from, the video is different. So if you've already rode it from Islands to Studios, ride it back from Studios to Islands to experience a whole new video experience. Nothing too crazy, I don't think, from the train itself, but in the window, that video does change. So, pro tip from me, or information, I guess you could almost say. So, I know a video this, it talked about it a handful of times, but I feel like I can't do it enough. But, yes, this is the Lost Continent. This is one of the last rides that were open that just closed. I believe, I can't remember if it was end of last year or it was like early this year, like summertime. I can't remember per se, but it was like kind of like a showcase show kind of deal. I never did it. I should have while I had the chance, but if you're like me, you walk around the park and that's all you could think about. Sue me. But yeah, this is going to become not confirmed, but it all but has been confirmed that the Lost Continent will be rethemed as Zelda. And speaking of the park, look what's gone. The water is gone. Is it just gone from over here, or is it gone from other places? I'm not entirely sure, but I'm too lazy to walk over there and find out. But I'm not sure when they're going to announce a Zelda retheme of this, or when it's going to open, but I want to say it might open. I want to say, take a guess, of fall to winter next year. And they're probably going to announce it probably close to Epic opening, as I'm not sure how they're going to work closing this. They might, I would expect them to keep the restaurants through this area open until then, I guess for a good while, because that's pretty easy to redo. I don't think the walkthrough will be cut off. I think it'll just be walled as far as like outside the pathway, but I think the pathway will be open if you want to go to Hogsmeade or you want to go to Dr. Seuss or Seussland or whatever you want to call it. But yeah, I'm hyped for Zelda because I'm actually happy that they're actually toying and actually expanding their licensing for Nintendo, as we have Super Nintendo World opening in Orlando, Universal Orlando, Florida, as you already have one in California, Hollywood, California. But yeah, as I was saying, super hyped for Zelda to revive this area of the park. Tons of stuff to do, and I think an easy retheme too, especially since they're spending a lot of money on Epic, and I don't think they want to spend a whole lot to redo everything. They kind of more want to easy retheme it. And if you know Zelda and you know all of this here, it's a pretty easy reskin. So I'm hoping, I want to say fall. I want to say the news maybe close to Epic or after Epic launches, and then I want to say the opening maybe probably Christmas if they do make it a quick reskin, but don't take my word for it, that's just my speculation. So back to Fudge or maybe Fudge this time, I guess. Maybe they've already changed it, we don't know. But yeah, going in here, I meant to show off this Scooby-Doo shirt, the Dracula one I was talking about earlier that I forgot to show off, Beware of Monsters. I don't know why Not all the Scooby-Doo merch is everywhere, but it's just the way they have it set up. But if you want it yourself, $30. I do want me a Scooby-Doo something, but I don't know which one I want. I don't know. Help me out. So let me comment in this video which Scooby-Doo shirt I should get. They once in a blue moon actually had a hoodie. I've not seen it, so I'm guessing that's sold out or out of stock. I'm not entirely sure. But that hoodie I think was the best out of the whole shebang, just my personal opinion. I almost forgot to show up before I walked into Universal Studios Orlando, but I've heard some rumblings and some news that we might be getting a new entrance for Universal Studios Florida. I don't think there was a concept that was posted per se, but you can probably look it up yourself. That's what I heard, a new entrance sign. This whole thing here is going to be new, changed, different, so I don't know. Take it out with a grain of salt if you want to, but just, I'm just relying on the news of what I hear. So, coming up on the Universal, or Universe store, excuse me. I'm not used to saying universe, or universe store. We're slowly changing into the Wicked Preview Center, or Wicked Store, or Wicked, I forget what it's called, but it's Wicked something. It's going to display props and merchandise, I guess promoting the new Wicked movie coming out in theaters. I don't know if it's out yet or coming out soon, but this thing was supposed to be done in October. I don't know if it's going to be, I don't know if it's going to be done by Halloween or when. Maybe the sign will say something for me and help me out here. But yeah, there's some green up. I think the storm that happened recently, the big almost a tornado, wow. Big hurricane had delayed a lot of things, but yes, an exciting new experience. Wicked themed. The store is closed right now. Now, there is also something I was going to say, but I don't know if the Universe store will come back after the Wicked theming is done, or if that's just going to be just the general new theme as of now. I don't know, but if they intend to treat it like a big merch store themed around like a movie or a show coming out, I think that's actually great. I think change is actually great. I know that can be a hot topic, hot take to some, but also, ooh, here's something I just remembered. It's one of my notes. Not entirely the note, but maybe I'll let you know in the comment section later on. But yes, what used to be here at the Hello Kitty store? It had closed when, and what was it? Let me know in the comment section down below. So that is your trivia of the day. That's something I want to reiterate also, is trivia I want to bring to the theme parks. I also want to bring in something else I want to say with trivia. I figured it was facts about the park, so that way if you watch these videos you learn about the parks. There's Betty Boop out meeting fans. I do not see Scooby. I do not see Shaggy. Just Betty Boop, unfortunately, right now. But anyways, yeah. Also, I have a theory that Beetlejuice avoids me because I don't know what it is, but it's like I almost never see him hanging out. Wait a minute. I think I lied again. There's Beetlejuice. He's not avoiding me. Maybe he's lucky this time. I don't know. Maybe he's only out early in the morning and I'm just not paying any attention because I'm at Islands. I don't know. I think I spend more time at Islands than I do studios. But yeah, Homer Simpson and Bart Simpson is out meeting fans. You have Marilyn Monroe and that crew, as that was just changed. And they got rid of what was there. And I actually like this theme a whole lot better. Beetlejuice again. Meeting some fans. Once again. Never done a horror makeup show, but if you want to, it's right there. As we cross through a scare zone for HHN, I think I'm going to go on ET if it's open. And I think they actually fixed the wait time finally. The last I checked, it was working. Why it took so long to fix that and get that going, I don't know. Should have been working when DreamWorks opened. But no, it was not to be. It was a dead wait zone, wait time. You don't know what you're getting into. Either delayed, not open. I'm gonna keep talking because I don't know. It's just what I do. I kind of ramble. I kind of mumble. This is what I do. Just me. Leave me alone. So the wait time is right now looking to be a. I can't tell if it's 55 or 35 minutes. 55-minute wait. I think I'm gonna skip out, guys, on that one. But yeah, the wait time is working. It's right about up there is a wait time. So in case you wondered. So walking into the Halloween store, there is some new merchandise in the Halloween tribute store. There is this backpack if you want it. It is $75. You have 2 side pouches here. You got a front pouch, any standard base entrance. Pretty nice, well made. I'd say it's a worthwhile pickup if you're a big Ghostbusters fan. But I'm going to give you a short little walkthrough. A Slimer backpack. Kind of caught my eye just now because I'm a big Slimer guy. I did not get the Slimer shirt. That's $60. I think it's a bit steep in my personal opinion, just for a small round bag with a little patch on Slimer. That might be a me thing. But I think what takes the cake is the Ghostbusters shirt. Now that's only going to cost you $75, which some of these shirts can be a little bit cheap, but it's not that... It's a light, comfortable fabric. It's not heavy. It doesn't feel cheap. It feels pretty well done, pretty well made. So yeah, I think that's actually what takes the cake out of everything here. Unless you want a basic shirt here, like a comic style Ghostbusters kind of theming, that is $37 if you're a big Ghostbusters fan. Or if you want a retro mug, 30% off right now. So this is 30% off, $20. So if you did the math, probably want to say it's no more than maybe 15, give or take, I want to say. So pretty good deal there. But what I really wanted to show you, because I should have showed you yesterday, but my idiot self decided, hey, let's do streams. Let's kind of stroll through the park and enjoy it as it is, instead of recording like anybody else would. So here we go, just around here. Now I do not see what I seen beforehand. It was a hat like this. It was a pumpkin one. They no longer have it in stock to my knowledge. I think they got rid of it. I was gonna get it because I really liked it, but I didn't get it because I was worried about the smell and needing to wash it. Could be a nuisance when you sweat. So it would have been more of like an in-house wear kind of hat, because it was like a fluffy, furry kind of hat, almost kind of. But this one here is $32. It's a standard bucket hat. I wouldn't mind owning it, but I don't think I am going to be picking it up. But if you do, let me know in the comment section, or go to the Discord. Now here's something that really caught my eye, and I've actually almost bought it just the other day too. This one here, I think is like $21 or $20. Okay, I lied, $20. And it's a light up necklace, chain, whatever you want to say. The eyes, the mouth light up. The necklace itself lights up, and it also has 2 different modes. It's off, so you have on. The necklace flashes, this stays on, or the necklace itself kind of, I guess, fades, turns on, and it goes off. So everyone you might like, but I might pick it up for my nighttime walks that I take so people can see me. Not that I really need it, but it might be nice just to have it so I'm visible, or just for the fun thing to have. It does take 3 AAA batteries, which will be easy to find and get. So that is a plus. It's not going to be you bought it and it's done situation. So I think it's a worthwhile pickup. Plus, most HHN merchandise is 30% off. So I am thinking of getting this either way. I'm not entirely sure. If I do, maybe I'll come back and get it. We'll see. Here we do. Yeah, it is here. Halloween HHN is ending the first week of November, so be sure you know that, and also make sure that HHN merchandise will be on sale from 30 to 50 to 75% off. The later the event goes on, so something to keep in mind. So yeah. So I think that's going to conclude. That's a new word, concluse. Kind of sounds nice, concluse. Almost sounds fancy, I don't know. But yeah, I guess that concludes today's video. Kind of an update with me and a coach in the background. But anyways, so we went through islands, told you about the stuff in City Walk, came through studios. I know I'm way behind by like a little over a month from coming to the park and filming and doing things, but I'm promising I want to put out at least 2 or 3 videos a week if possible. But I don't know when I will be back. Probably between now and after HHN, most likely. depending on what's going on IRL. There is a Twitch stream planned on Thursday at midnight on Twitch. If you do want to follow me on everything, make sure to check out the channel description for all of the links. Twitch, Twitter X, Instagram I think is there, and there's also the Discord link if you want to be a part of these videos or have an outro, or just you want to share your favorite moments inside the park, whether it be a video or a picture. I'll turn that into a collage or a montage, and I'll put it to a video just like this. And yeah, because realistically, I just want to make a community, keep you informed, kind of bring something to the park, and just have a little fun here and there, keep you informed, tell you what I do and don't like, my pet peeves, and so on, etc. But yeah, as always, make sure you keep it energized, make sure you like, subscribe, and join the Strikers family. If you are a part of the Strikers family and you are already subscribed, make sure you hashtag in the comment section, hashtag Strikers family. If you want to, you don't necessarily have to, but yeah, on to the special message of the day. Peace.
Hey Striker, hope you're having a great time over at the theme parks. Cannot wait to check them out, man. Just want to say it's been awesome getting to know you, becoming friends, playing some Fortnite. And again, just like Striker always says,
keep it energized.
Yo, man.